Right, everyone, thank you very much for tuning in for our live stream watch along of Southampton versus Manchester City. If you are new around here, want to keep you up to date on all things FA Cup reaction shows as well, hit that subscribe button down below. We will be live streaming the Liverpool game as well against Forest, a historic tie in which that will be. But we've already seen, well, I'd not say a shock, but a phenomenal performance by Southampton already, not Southampton, by Crystal Palace before earlier on today. And absolute legends, thank you so much to every single one that tuned in to that game as well. But the Manchester City lineup is out. Stefan is in goal, Walker, Stones, Laporte, and Cancelo at the back with De Bruyne, Rodri, and Gundogan, who is captain in the side. And then it will be Grealish, Sterling, and Jesus. It'll be interesting to see if Jesus is going to be playing in an out wide position today or is going through the middle. But absolute legends. Mike Dean. Oh, is Mike Dean retired? Not surprised before he gets caught out as well. But absolute legends. Will there be an upset as well? I'm excited for this game, everyone. Absolute legends. Yeah, what score predictions, everyone? I'm going to go with, be great if Southampton can get a result, but I can't see it. But you never know in FA Cup football. Southampton playing a 4-4-2. You've got Foster in goal, Kyle Walker-Peters right back with Stephenson and Salisu centre halves, and Livramento playing left back. I think it might be Livramento right back, but for some reason they've got it as left back, but pretty sure they'll swap over in game. Armstrong, Romeo, James Ward-Prowse, and Elianusi. And then obviously Shane Long and Armstrong lead the line for Southampton. And obviously, rightly so, the Southampton players take the knee along with the City players. And we are underway here at Southampton. How you doing, Eamons? Absolute legends. Hi, Jack. Hope all is well. Not too bad, mate. I hope all is well. The draw after this game. Yes, it will be, Eamons, and I cannot wait for that. Obviously, a great result for Crystal Palace. Rightfully so, into the next round, into the semi-finals. Phenomenal performance by Crystal Palace today already. But yeah, it'll be intriguing. Liverpool still need to do a job against Forest. Won't be an easy tie. Aaron, do you reckon the Reds will have any changes? But obviously, Livramento's just down here. It was a bad tackle by Sterling. Not a horrible one, but he just clipped the back of his Livramento's ankle there. But Romeo with the ball. Southampton with a quick high press. Good press by Southampton from the front there. Absolutely tremendous to see. Could cause City quite a lot of trouble today. Did you continue with that intensity at the final third of the pitch? Yeah, Kyle Walker-Peters playing left back today. Free kick for Southampton. Why? Dropping your dad off the train station. Ball in by Southampton, back post. Absolute legends. Score predictions in as well, chat. Get them in the comment section below. My prediction went out the door, out the window, before I went 2-1 Everton. Pre-game, but obviously it was a great result by Palace. Very sloppy pass there by Rodri. Found Cancelo. Laporte Cancelo. The intensity is really there from the outset in Southampton. Be interesting to see if their crowd can get them over the line today. See them go to another FA Cup semi-final. I can't see anything but a City win here. I'd agree with you, Hannah, there as well. Thank you for tuning in yet again, Hannah, and obviously Eamon and every single one of you. Really do appreciate it. If you haven't done so, make sure you do smash that like button. Really do appreciate it. Absolute legends. Obviously, Southampton won the player. Armstrong found Long. Long's got it. Oh. The Irishman couldn't quite get that ball out of his feet quick enough in the box. It was a great opportunity for the Saints as they progressed possession down the left-hand flank here. Can Walker-Peters, he skipped away from. Kyle Walker cleared by Rodri. And again, Salisu, very well there in terms of regaining possession. Very intelligent there in terms of the way he recovered that ball. Because if he got that wrong, and Walker-Peters going down this left-hand flank now, Walker's done quite well there. See out possession. Let it trickle through. Shane Long, yes, we're watching that replay. Great opportunity for Southampton, but Southampton, similar to Everton, the way in which they did start the game. Being to see if Southampton can continue this intensity. It's difficult, especially against the side of Man City's quality. Sterling now. Can City engineer their first attack of the game? Jack Grealish dropping quite deep here to try and get possession. Cancelo. Found Gundogan. Sterling. Finesse from the edge of the box, really, from the left-hand side of the box. Corner. Good save by Foster. Very comfortable for them to do that. I think it would have had to take a little bit more quality, the edge of the box, to beat the quality of Foster in between the sticks. Eamon's gone with a 3-1, I'm afraid. Hoping wrong, no. Never know, Eamon's. Good shout, that lad. Hello, I just checked out. I hope you're having a good day. And you, anyway. Yeah, just into the first 5 minutes of this game. Been a very exciting start to the game by the Saints. It's the third of the 4 games in the FA Cup. Chelsea have already booked their place on Friday. Palace did early on today, as we watched on the live stream. And City or Southampton follow suit. Especially if Southampton were to get the result here today, it would present them with a huge opportunity. De Bruyne with the shot. Well blocked by Jack Stevens there. Edge of the box. It's clicking. It's really clicking for City. Edge of the box here now. Gundogan. Great to see him back in the side anyway. I think he was massively missed against Crystal Palace in the Premier League fixture this week. Really offers a real goal threat to that Manchester City midfield. I was surprised he didn't come on against Palace in the Premier League last week. I know Pep was very contented with the players in which he did select, but real quality, the German. Oh, Elianusi. Oh, couldn't quite get that ball in behind. Laporte there. Armstrong. So quick, Armstrong. One of the quickest players in the Premier League. Ball over the top. Trying to look for a ball over the top by Walker, trying to find Jesus. Down the right-hand side. How you doing, Russ? Hope you're well. Not too bad, mate. Obviously, great result for your lot this weekend, mate. Hope you're having a good weekend, mate. Appreciate you tuning in. Russ, what are you saying for this game, mate? Score predictions and that. Okay. Everyone, if you are watching or if you're new around here, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Put your bell notification on as well. Absolute legends. Well, I'm going to go with what Eamon said. I think I'll go with a 3-1 City. But FA Cup football, you never know. Yeah, go with 3-1. But yeah, come on, you Saints. How you doing, Liz? Thank you for tuning in. You absolute legend again. As City progress this ball down the left here. Lovely ball by Gundogan. Can he find Sterling? Will he go with the ball? He has. Sterling. Good defending by Salisu there. Very close down the angle on the front post. He had to go with the man, with the City man, especially it was a 2-on-1. But absolutely excellent defending by Salisu there. Sterling, but it was the pressure that allowed Sterling to very much drag it wide of the left-hand post. But yeah, a lot of credit does have to go to the Palace centre half there. Sterling would be frustrated that he's not got that at least on target, but massive credit to the Southampton defenders there. Well brought down by Long there. Armstrong looking for that foul. Stefan, the American goalkeeper for City. Livramento, quality little tackle there. Can Romelu get his head up? He's found Armstrong. Oh, it's at the post. That should be 1-0, Southampton. Well played. What a run in behind Manchester City's backline. Armstrong will be frustrated, but Livramento, in terms of winning the possession in the middle of the pitch, Romelu with a lovely ball. Oh, he would have been offside. He would have been onside. Sorry, Armstrong as well. Oh, lucky Armstrong there. He scuffs it, but I think that very much does help. But yeah, damn. Come on. But real big Jesus to find Gundogan in the middle of the box there. Poor by Gundogan there, really. It was a good initial ball on the right-hand side. Well, come on, Russ. Get in, lads. But that really should be 1-0 to Southampton. But you need to take those chances when you get them in within these games. But Long and Armstrong, if they keep on doing what they've been doing, they're always going to provide a threat. Obviously, Long, very experienced within the Premier League. He's quite old now. He's about 34, 35 now, Long. But first 11 minutes, 15 seconds on the clock. Southampton had the better opportunity. Jesus trying to find De Bruyne there. De Bruyne to Sterling. 1-0. Manchester City. And just like that, Manchester City take the lead. And it was a clinical, absolutely phenomenal finish by the Englishman. 1-0 City. Very sloppy at the back. It was a gift by Stevens, really, to allow. He didn't clear the first initial ball. Yeah, and Sterling was very much sniffing round the penalty box to slot that away. And clinical for Manchester City there. Good play down the right-hand side. Salisu misses it. Stevens, shocking defending there. And that's 1-0, Manchester City. Sterling. That should be getting clear by Stevens. But Sterling was there. And he took a slight deflection on the shot as well as it went past there. Fraser Foster. But sometimes football can be cruel like that. You need, obviously, off the back of just literally hitting the post and then City go the other end and get punished. Well, that's football. I feel like Forest might pull off an upset today, you know. Ads, hopefully not, mate. But as I said, got to be on top of our game, mate. Appreciate you tuning in, fella. Absolute legends. And if anyone's new around here, make sure you hit that subscribe button, put your notification on. And to drop a like on the video as well. You should fight that feeling. 100% there, Liz. But we've got to be on top of our game to beat a very good Forest side. Been playing very well in the Championship. City down the right here now. Salisu, very well defended. Jesus looking for a penalty, but very well defended. And City's control within the game now is coming into play. So difficult to play against Man City when you've got such possession on the ball and such quality players. Jack Grealish skipping past Romelu. Walker. Oh, couldn't quite find Gundogan on the left-hand side there. But 14 minutes, 25 seconds on the clock, and City have been really of the better teams. City have never lost or drew in all competitions this season when they've scored first. They've done it 27 times and they've won all 27 games. So start with all the statisticians out there. Ridiculous record. Oh, Kyle Walker-Peters now. Can he get his head up? Armstrong couldn't quite get into that channel where the space was. Laporte stepping out really in the absence of Diaz. Be interesting to see how long Diaz is going to be out for. Obviously, he has missed a couple of the fixtures at the minute, but massive player to miss in that Manchester City centre-half position. Sterling lost possession there. Very well retrieved by Romelu. Well done by El Yunusi there. Throw into Southampton on the halfway line. Do you like the looks of Livramento, everyone? Another great young talent. England have got so many great, especially fullbacks in that right-hand position. There's a lot of great young talent for England. Probably the most in terms of potential England have got going down that right-hand side. So you've got Lamptey, Livramento, Trent, Reece James. Lovely touch by Grealish. Clear by Southampton. Very sloppy again. Jesus. Smacked over the bar. Good opportunity there. Sloppy again from Southampton. In around the penalty area. Romeo just very sloppy. Far too easy to give the ball away there. Jesus turned, and it was a good 5-10 yards over the bar. Sorry. They should smash the like button as well, everyone, if you haven't already done so. Absolute legends. Armstrong couldn't quite get that flick on from Long. Cancelo, he's put Stones under a lot of pressure there, but Stones has done very well to head that back to Stefan in between the sticks. Stefan now. City got the ball in their penalty area. Dominated possession-wise in terms of the last 10 to 17 minutes. 76% possession, as you would expect from Manchester City. Jack Grealish sloppy there. I think Guardiola won't be happy at the minute. In terms of the way Jack Grealish started the game. Gundogan, he's red and he's such a good player, Gundogan. Sterling coming off the left-hand flank now. Romeo done quite well there to narrow down the angle, passing channels. Jesus. City just playing around with it at the back here at the minute, just trying to look for any opportunities to spring up. Armstrong looking for that foul. Referee told him to get up. De Bruyne found Jesus. Couple of step overs. Walker Peters is having absolutely none of that. Let's hope for a World Pro special. England have a lot of young talent and slabhead. Yeah, we don't really like using that word, Liz. Obviously, if you use it again, we'll have to time it out. Let's hope for a World Pro special. Fingers crossed that isn't the case. Ads. He's gone out for a throw in. Very sloppy by Grealish there. Obviously, the draw will be after this Southampton Manchester City game as well, everyone. Intriguing to see who everyone does get. I'll tell you what, it's Palace, if Liverpool, if we are to progress past Forest tonight, could be a Man City semi or could be a Man City Liverpool final. Both teams do progress, but still a lot of football still to play today. Salisu not really happy with the goal fan. Yeah. Good result for us, mate. Yeah, I think we're quite resolute against you boys during the week as well. Yeah, 100%. Us, I think you just need in the summer a goal scorer. I know they're not easy to come by, really, goal scorers. Very rare. Well, not rare, but they do cost quite a lot. Especially a Premier League proven one as well. But, lovely play there. Southampton coming down the right-hand side now. Cleared by Jesus. Jesus is having a bloody mare there, hasn't he? But yeah, all the best to you there, Russ. I'll be disappointed if you don't get top four, mate. Obviously, it was a massive result against Aston Villa. Yet again, it wasn't your best performance against Villa, but similar to us, mate, in terms of Liverpool. As long as you get the 3 points, that's the most important thing. Throw in for Southampton here, cleared. That goal came from a defensive mistake. City have been gifted a lot of goals like that this season. I'd 100% agree with it, mate. But it's even still, you've got to be in the right position, in the right area to take those chances, haven't you? I think, obviously, the amount of times Liverpool and City attack within games, I think nervousness within certain teams does happen like that. Obviously, look, Southampton nearly getting through there. Yeah, Southampton's the one everyone wants. 100% agree with Eamons. Yeah, no, it's good, Liz. Good, Liz. So what's everyone's thoughts on the game? The way Southampton approached this first 23 minutes? Been quite impressed with them. Obviously, they did it to the post before, prior to Sterling getting that goal. But as I'd said, lovely ball by Armstrong. Long. Armstrong, come on, Southampton. Bloody hell, Armstrong. Good shot over the bar, but I'm surprised Long didn't shoot there. Everyone got outside the box, tried to play Armstrong in, but the press and the passing combination play between Southampton at the minute has been absolutely amazing. Oh, it even played, looking on that replay, Kyle Walker-Peters was free in acres of space on the left-hand side of the box. If Armstrong got his head up, very disappointing by Armstrong there. But yeah, Palace the one everyone wants, 100% there. Yeah, 100% there, Liz. You can't afford really to miss those opportunities, can they? Really need to take one of these, but it would be very much typical of City, especially all the chances Southampton have had in the last couple of minutes. It's approaching the 25th minute mark now. Yet again, a game with a lot of quality within it from both sides. Oh. Sterling and Grealish very much. Oh, Stevens, what are you doing? It's played Sterling in Grealish, left hand side of the box. Good tackle, corner to Man City again. Stevens cleared it and he bloody hooked it backwards. Grealish looks like he's injured. Yeah, he wins the ball, but it goes through and Grealish, sorry. If he's injured, then fair enough, but he doesn't need to be rolling around like that. Stevens is having a mare. Oh, either that or he's a Man City fan. Cleared by Salisu. How you doing, Niall? Hello again, Jack, my guy. Absolute legends. Thank you very much for tuning in, everyone. Absolute legends as Southampton try and get that ball to Elyounoussi over the top. Good pressure by City. If City can play outside this press, they'll have a lot of space in behind Southampton. But yeah. Hope you're doing well, Niall. Eamons, everyone as well. Opening chat. Having a lovely day. No, it's nice and sunny in Liverpool at the minute. Looking out my window. Which is very rare. Jesus. Very well done by Kevin De Bruyne to win that ball off Romeo. Grealish, will he open up his body to have a shot from the edge of the box? Plays it back to Cancelo. Cancelo on the byline. Oh, what a save by Forster. What a save. Phenomenal save by the absolute giant. Good drop of the shoulder by Cancelo. It was a good shot by Gundogan. He's probably scratching his head to say, how is that not gone in? Oh no, he hit the post, sorry. Gundogan. Yeah, it happened that quick, but he hit the post, Gundogan, from 4 yards out. Disappointing by the German, especially the position in which he was in. So that's a woodworker piece for both sides. Jack Grealish now, right hand side, the box. Been an excellent first 27 minutes in this game. Yeah, Liz, it looked like a save, but I haven't seen the replay. I think he hit the post, but because the action happened so quick, it just cannoned off the post. But City looking for a foul, but play on Southampton. Play to the whistle. Gary, who started the better? I'd say Southampton, mate. I know they're still getting beat 1-0, but obviously prior to Sterling getting that goal, Gary, Southampton very much did hit the post through an Armstrong opportunity. A lovely play ball through behind the Manchester City backline, but couldn't quite get it was a scuff shot by Armstrong and it hit the post and City cleared it, and then he went off the other end, and it was a sloppy mistake by Stevens at the back. And obviously this elite level of football, you can't be allowing mistakes like this, especially in a quarter final. But the press has been absolutely phenomenal by Southampton. They are putting City under a lot of pressure. Just need to take their opportunities when the next one does come about. And City, the last couple of minutes, have been struggling, just trying putting under a bit of pressure. But shout out to Southampton. How's Grealish looking? Is he looking more than 20 pence? Gary, he's been really frustrating. I think Guardiola, in terms of Grealish, the first 30 minutes within this game, being quite sloppy in terms of his possession. Speaking of Grealish, nearly got that. Tell you what, Salisu and Stevens are not having the greatest start of this game at the minute. Needs a bit more pace on those passes when they are playing around with it at the back. Guardiola looking very nervous on the touchline there. Yes, Ravi. Hi. How you doing, mate? Welcome, everyone. If you're new around here, hit that subscribe button down below. It's free. Put your bell notification on as well. Ads, yeah, 100%. You can get into this, mate. You just need to very much take their next opportunity. But the longer this game goes on, the more tired Southampton will get, especially if they do continue to press, and which they really do. Gundogan's being City's best player at the minute. Very much controlling the whole tempo of the game. Can't wait for the semi-final draw today, Jack. 100%, mate. Is it going to be a half-time or is it after this game, Jose? Obviously, we'll be... I probably won't end this stream. Probably continue this live stream and then have to quickly set up the other live stream of the Liverpool game. Southampton currently got the ball at the back. Don't want to be losing it here. Got to be switched on Southampton, really. Can't wait. After the game, I think, or before our game. Oh, spot on there, that's nice one, lad. Yeah, have a bite to eat, Jack. You. Nah, yeah. No, I've already had something, Gary, just before we did choose on, mate. Obviously, had my pork pies. Oh, any news? He's trying to get away from Kyle Walker there. Couldn't quite get that. Salisu's done well there. Walker Peters down the left here. Romeo, ball whipped in. Armstrong trying to get that link-up play with the Irishman. Oh, Salisu just went flying over there. Hopefully he's okay. That's surely got to stop that for a head injury. That's the last player Southampton want down, really, because he's been one of Southampton's best players of the season, the centre half. Played very well in the Premier League game in which he got the draw, Southampton. Looks like he's done his hamstring in, or he's stretched something. Yeah, not looking good for Salisu here. Let's have a quick look, see if they got on the bench. We can't make any changes. I think Smallbone could come on. Valerie possibly. Got quite a good couple of options off the bench, Southampton. Obviously got Redmond, Shea Adams, Brozier, who had a very good, obviously the on loan striker from Chelsea. Dzeko as well, the winger. And Diallo. Interesting subs there potentially for Southampton. But obviously you look at City's bench as well. You got Bernardo Silva, Riyad Mahrez. Not too bad. Not too bad subs there, Mari. And Phil Foden as well. So obviously a lot of talent on both benches, really. Salisu's up now, which is positive news for Southampton. Come on, you Saints. 5-0. Forest later, Jack. Fingers crossed, Gary. I think we'd all happily take a 1-0, but well done by Shane Long there. Please play Saints, beat City. They're giving their best here. Going to win versus Forest later. Come on, Liverpool. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, Sebastian, we do. I have to put a performance in, though. Stevens taking this long throw in here. Ball into the box. Oh, good ball back there. Stefan springing a City counter-attack now. Found De Bruyne. Oh, he's done well there, Livramento, with the header. Rodri, will he shoot? And he shot. Oh, he's just dragged it 2 yards wide of the goal. Oh, was that a save or a deflection? It is a corner to City. Tell you what, he's done quite well to bring that down on his chest. Tell you what, Salisu's just literally got a toe to that. That would have been going in if it didn't get that deflection. Yeah. Quick one by City in the corner. Come on, come on. And there's a City throw in. Foster started the game quite well. Everton got absolutely battered. Well, he did, Jose. Yeah, it was only 4-0. Could have been about 5 or 6. How you doing, Harry? Thank you for tuning in, mate, as well. Every single one of you is absolute legends. If you're new around here, hit that subscribe button. Drop a like on the video as well. You're absolute legends. Hope you're having a lovely Saturday afternoon. Wherever you're watching around the globe. Really do appreciate you tuning in. Sterling with the ball over the top. Salisu brought that down quite well. James Ward-Prowse moved F. Romeo. Tell you what, referees playing DM for City here by the looks of it. It's bad enough playing against Rodri for Southampton. Yeah, oh yeah, Ravi, sorry, lad. I've done far too many live streams. My head's gone, chief. Yeah, it's Sunday, lad. Sunday. Schwasta, like, guys, absolute legend there, mate. Do you think we'll get to the semis? Fingers crossed, Harry. Obviously, no disrespect to Forest, but they are a very difficult side, and I think if we play our game, but hopefully we can go through, mate. I don't want to be too confident. Madrid to batter Barca 3-0 later. Jersey boy, thank you for tuning in, mate. Absolute legends. Great to get you on the Premier League show last week, mate. Appreciate it. But yeah, it should be Madrid. Obviously, it's the El Clasico today there, Jersey boy. Guessing it is. But yeah, it should be an easy win for Real Madrid there. Jesus is stayed on side there. Sterling, edge of the box. And it is offsides, but obviously the ruling in the Premier League at the minute, it's so slow. Obviously, the linos can't flag straight away, but yeah, it's a good call by the official. Slap the likes. Stop the like. Everton's got slapped today and subscribe. It's a free man like Morgan. Yeah, nice one, Ravi. But yeah, 38 minutes on the clock here as well, everyone. It's been a very good game. I know it's only 1-0 to City, but Southampton, if they can take the next opportunity, they've had the better opportunities, I'd say. Both sides have very much hit the post. And that's got to be a card, surely, by Cancelo there. Double whammy there. There was a weird foul. Something off like a bloody cartoon, that. I'm surprised Cancelo's escaped that without a booking. Looking at the replay. Yeah, Cancelo, it's a bit of a cheeky foul, that. An intelligent foul, might that be said. He has to make that because obviously Southampton would have been through one goal. 2 tackles for the price of 1. James Ward-Prowse, the wizard on set pieces in the Premier League. One of the best set dead ball specialists in England, in the whole of Europe as well. James Ward-Prowse standing over this free kick. Ball whipped in. Cleared by Rodri. Prowse found in Salisu. Southampton looking for that penalty, but referee's played on. Jack Grealish, he's through on. Can you get past Stevens? He just entered the Southampton box, and a good tackle by Stevens. Oh, Stuart Armstrong, sorry. Very well done in terms of his tracking back there. The sheer pace in that attack there by City. It's a corner to City. 5 minutes left on the clock. Let's see if City can score against the run of play early as well. Something that Crystal Palace done very well in the game earlier on today. Ball whipped in, cleared away by Southampton. Good clearance by Armstrong there. Back to Stevens in the City goal. Southampton, tell you what, good press. Gundogan there, being put under a bit of pressure. Walker-Peters. Walker done well there. John Stones got the ball. Clearing it. Romeo. Good pass down the byline there. And you see cleared by Cancelo. Long couldn't quite get his feet sorted again. It's a story of his half, really. And the Southampton press continues. Livramento, ball whipped in, back post, great ball. Is that a penalty? It looked like a shove back, but Southampton still play on. Walker-Peters, corner. I don't know, that should get looked at. Shane Long's, for me, that's a foul at the back post, but would have been very soft, but don't think it's even getting checked. No, second angle on that. It would have been very soft if that's been given. Yeah, no. Longs went for that ball, and obviously he's unbalanced in the air, especially going for that header. Southampton got a corner now. Walker Peters, corner, another corner for Southampton. The press from Southampton here is tremendous. James Ward-Prowse again. Ball whipped in. Cleared. Romeo. Oh, I tell you what, he's absolutely hit that. Stevens has collected that ball quite well. Made it look a lot more easy than it initially was. The Spaniards just ran onto the end of that and obviously tried to put as much power through it, but very well collected by the American. Hasn't scored since 2020. What a great time to what a great time to score it would be in quarters. Good interception. Oh, that first initial ball for Southampton today has not been quite there. Because City have allowed Southampton a couple of opportunities in and around their box. There's a throw into Southampton. Four-step. High-risk football there, but tell you what, very well done by Southampton. I think the Southampton fans are thanking him. Done well, Arms. Well done, Armstrong. Can he get his head up? Walker Peters. Space for Livramento. Can he get the ball in? Back post. Armstrong. Is that a corner? No. Goal kick. Armstrong. Good initial run there. They're getting bodies in the box, Southampton. Very positive to see, but just lacking that real final ball. Real quality in the box as well. Armstrong and Long getting in the way of each other there. Obviously, there is two Armstrongs in the team. Can get a bit confusing. Long's deemed to have handballed it. 2 minutes added on here in the first half. Ralph Hasenhüttl, I think he can be very pleased with his side. Obviously, the goal in which they did concede was down to a very sloppy mistake by Stevens at the back. Can Southampton get a goal just before half time? It's a big question, so I thought he would personally, mate. I'm a bit surprised to see Shane Long start, but obviously in the cup competitions, I think we will see those two come on in the second half, mate, 100%. Obviously, Brozier, I think we all watched that good game in which he did have against City early on in a couple of weeks ago, obviously when City's dropped points at St. Mary's. Goal, Brentford. Weiser. Oh, Jersey boy, that's going to be a massive goal for them. But that would be absolutely phenomenal, that, mate. Goal for Brentford. Ball over the top to find Long. Oh. Still a minute and a half to go. Oh, well done by Walker, James Ward-Prowse. Armstrong. Elyounoussi. Own goal. Get in. Eric Laporte. Elyounoussi just done an Mbappe like. They do deserve that, Southampton. What is this goalkeeper doing? Stevens, Laporte shaking his head. And I don't get why he looks onside. It'll be interesting. But Southampton doing well here. They deserve something from this half. And Eamon, they very much got it. So have a quick look. Yeah, goal stands. That's a great run there by Shane Long. Not Shane Long, sorry, Elyounoussi. He had a shot, but it deflected off Laporte. And it's an own goal for the Spaniards. But Southampton won't be complaining. Absolutely tremendous. Get in. Adds Laporte. I just put it in his own net. Wow. Great goal. Get in, Neyman. Southampton versus Man City level yet again. Knocked them out, Southampton, adds a saying. Both centre halves. And what a great game of footy that is, everyone. Great half. Southampton. Sorry, everyone. I have to bloody update that. I got carried away with celebrations. But what's everyone's thoughts on that first half, everyone? 1-1. But Southampton fully do deserve that, don't they, chat? Would you say? You've got exactly what they deserve. To get in, Liz. Great finish, low. But 2 defensive errors for Southampton and City today. But apart from obviously mistakes, it's been a game of first 45 minutes of real quality. But Southampton pressing excellently, and they got very much what they do deserved in terms of getting that little bit of luck, really. This match is much better than the last. So, yeah, Southampton. I think Southampton could have easily, I think we can all agree, could have easily been ahead in this game if they had that bit more quality in terms of the final third and the final pass. But yeah, in the transitional play from Southampton, it's been absolutely phenomenal in the first 45. But obviously, Mika Richards just saying, obviously, City being quite sloppy, and I'd fully agree with him there. Fair play to Southampton, Hannah. I knew Southampton would be a tough FA Cup draw for City, buzzing for Southampton. Up to Saints to knock the City get out. Get Shea Adams and Brozier on second half. Southampton will absolutely cause problems. Yeah, obviously, if it just stay 1-1 both of them would provide a threat. And obviously, we remember the games in which Southampton have had already this season in the Premier League against City. But I think Long's played quite well as well. And Armstrong, both of them have led the line very well. But Elyounoussi with a lovely, obviously just replaying that shot there. It's a sloppy mistake by Stevens. But it was a good finish by Sterling. Poacher's finish, really. Expecting the mistake there, and he capitalised fully on that, the Englishman. But yeah, it's interesting to see. Obviously, Grealish playing in that false 9 position. We all know how City do play, don't they? Very much don't play with a striker. But I've been intrigued to see not Gabriel Jesus through the middle chat as well. I don't know how you feel. So a quick look at this. Great run by Elyounoussi. I don't get why Stevens is out of his goal there. Laporte's trying to... He's got caught in a difficult angle, and I just don't understand the position play from the goalkeeper of City, Stevenson. It's gone out wide, and then bloody hell! Fair play. Who equalised, Jack? It was an own goal by Eric Laporte. It was a cross-come shot by Elyounoussi, mate. But yeah, it's a massive OG by Laporte. He's just put it in his own net, but it helped massively with the position play of Stevens in the City goal. He's about 5 yards out of his goal, left-hand side of the byline, and it's really been an own goal for it was a great. Southampton fully do deserve that, don't they, chat? Take advantage of the chances in the second half, Liz. I think if they do, Liz, it will cause City a lot of problems after you already have done. Barca going to batter Real Madrid with them having no Benzema. Oh, is he not playing, Seb? Is he injured, Sebastian? Or is he just getting rested? I was going to say, you wouldn't rest him in an El Clasico, would you, regardless of how rubbish City have been? Barca have been this season. Yeah, Jersey boy. Laporte is unlucky there. Stevens' fault, really there. Yeah, 100% there. There's a crazy blood chance. Obviously, just quickly replaying the chance in which Southampton have had. Gundogan hit the post, didn't he, from for City a bit early on in the game. That would have made it 2-0. And Armstrong, prior to City getting their first goal 1-0 up, Armstrong did very much hit the post as well. So both teams have had a lot of great chances. I think both teams will come out and feel that they could be a bit more clinical in terms of the final third of the pitch. Come on, Saints. Yeah, Benzema is injured. Jack, do Liverpool need a number 9? I don't think so, Gary. Obviously, it'd always be great, but we've got Diaz, we've got Firmino, and I think Firmino come on, didn't he, Gary and everyone? He come on against Arsenal. And I think a lot of people, not Liverpool fans, but a lot of people outside Liverpool forgot his quality in which he does offer to Liverpool. I think it'll be very difficult if Bobby hopefully does retire at Liverpool, or if he was to leave at the end of his current deal, it'd be very difficult to replace Bobby. Obviously, it's a very specific role in which he does play at Liverpool, but obviously we've got Jota, we've got Diaz coming in now as well. Mane sometimes can play through the middle. So there's a lot of options there, Gary. But for me, at the minute, I think we're our leading goal scorers in the Premier League, and I don't think there's no stopping us, really. Now, if you ask me if City do need a number 9, 100%. I know City do play with a false 9, but even that game, I know everyone's like, oh, City created so many chances. But if you got a clinical finisher, if Harry Kane was playing through the middle for City, or Ronaldo, City did try to sign Ronaldo, didn't they? Prior to him moving to United, but I think if City got a proper out-and-out number 9, someone that just stays in the box, and you got the likes of De Bruyne, Grealish, your Fodens, whipping in balls into the box in the 6-yard box. So yeah, if Harry Kane was in the City team, it'd easily get 30-plus goals every single season. So City, for me, Gary, don't know how everyone else feels. Let us know what Gary's question there. Yeah, 100% City. But yeah, Steve, thank you very much for tuning in, mate. And the answer is yes, I will be available on Tuesday, mate. I think I did see your message, mate. So apologies, I'm not blanking yet. I've just was being busy with doing the thumbnails and everything. But Steve, yeah, of course, I'll be available for Sunday, mate. Love to. Thank you very much for asking me on the show again, mate. Appreciate it. Stat man, Bobby needs more goals. Well, Bobby's not your goal scorer, Gary, is he? I think if you can be a bit more critical, but Bobby's never been that goal scoring striker, as he made. He's more about bringing players into his game, getting Salah, getting the Manes, and getting the Diaz's and the Josses, all the assists he wants. But just looking at the replay at the Crystal Palace game, which we did all live stream before. How you doing, Liz? Good afternoon, everyone. To all you great people in the chat. Jamie, absolute legends. Out on the bike, getting a few miles in before the Red Men play. Love to see it, Tom. Had to stop the bike to post this and stop laughing at the own goal. Happy days. Don't fall off your bike, Tom, anyway. I think you might fall off your Southampton to get a second. Hopefully Klopp's on the blower into Hasenhuttl with a plan. Fingers crossed there, lad. But I tell you, fingers crossed, Tom. Southampton can get a goal. But where are you, like, Tom? If you've gone like a specific use on, there's no way you're on your you're nipping out the shops, getting some Scrano bevies in there for the game later. But yeah, I Jamie as well. Bellingham to sign. Well, I think we'd all love Bellingham there, Gary, wouldn't we? What a bloody player he will be. Has everyone had the chance to look at that? Is it the Crystal Palace fourth goal? I know we were watching on the live stream, but if you haven't watched it, go and watch it. One of the worst goals I've seen in a very long time. Obviously, I think it was Elise had like a shot with his left foot and it seemed to hang in the air for about half an hour and then hit the post and then cannon back off to Will Hughes. But it was a tremendous little goal, wasn't he? But so Chelsea have won on Saturday. Palace won 4-0 against Yev this morning. Well, today, a couple of hours ago. And then, but yeah, absolutely phenomenal by Vieira. Especially first season, getting them into the semi-finals. So Crystal Palace got a lot of talented youngsters. One of the most exciting teams in the Premier League. I think we can all agree with that. We have interesting. What time are we on now? How long's left? Yeah, very close to getting underway here. The second half. It'll be intriguing. Obviously, I think a lot of you have already mentioned Southampton potentially making a couple of changes. And I think give it another 10, 15 minutes, especially if Southampton is still on top. I could see Phil Foden coming in for Manchester City second half. Either be for Grealish or Jesus. I think if they can get Phil Foden down that left-hand flank and obviously force Grealish in those more central areas or even play Foden as a false nine, it's the quality of players in which City do possess. Going on the pizza double meat. Yes, Tom, treat yourself, lad. Oh, sounds lovely, that lad. Save us some as well. Save some slices for the chat as well, mate. But I could just imagine you just skedaddling inside. Like, whoa. Especially if a couple of results do go after this game with Southampton. Treat yourself with get another one, mate, as well. Especially a Southampton win. Lampard will probably not be around next season. Everest, thank you very much for tuning in, mate. You're absolute legends. It was a bad result that for the Everton. Obviously, they started the game off so well, Everton, didn't they? Obviously, out of the blocks early, but they were just lacking that real clinical nature in terms of in front of goal, really getting that goal. Especially when you are on top. It looked what it's going way wide until the hits the post. Strange one that Eamons. I think it must have been like obviously the spin on the ball, like just the trajectory really on the ball looked like it was going wide, but it's a bit of a mad one that Eamons, wasn't it? Og, thank you very much for tuning in, mate. Obviously, absolute legends for tuning in. Brand new round here, everyone. Hit that subscribe button down below. Drop a follow if you're watching on Facebook or YouTube. And drop a like on the video as well. Really does help the channel. Absolute legends. But get to Gary's comments. Is the team sheet in for Liverpool game? Which pizza, meat feast or sweet chili chicken? Gary's asking you there, Tom. And I say you might have to stop his bike and then reply to this, lad. But I think it was obviously just going double meat. Tom said before there, Gary. But so I say I want a pizza now, but does he have pork pies? Can't be having any more. Well, they will be able to eat with tea later. Sausage sandwich, and beer. Listening to the mate Jack, absolute legend. Jay, really do appreciate it, mate. Hope you're enjoying the game, everyone, and the game on the other screen. Love it, Jay. You're absolute legends. Afternoon, Statman and Jay, and obviously make sure you do head over to Statman Steve's channel. And obviously Jamie's channel as well. He does a lot of live streams as well, everyone. Head over to the lad channels. Absolute legends. And obviously we're afternoon Statman and Jamie. How you doing, Niall? And obviously it's just a great community in which we've got on, not just on my channel, but on everyone's channel. We just all love talking footy and just having a good laugh as well, most importantly. But it's this great community that we've built on everyone's channels. Absolutely phenomenal. Hi, Niall, fella. Oh, James Beattie's and probably he's got a face on him. Obviously, the ex-Everton player, anyway. It's all right. He's getting rinsed by Gary Lineker and Shearer, BT there in the studio. It should have 58 miles in by the time I'm home, mate. What? Are you cycling from the top of Australia, lad? 88, 58. Oh, bloody hell. Be on the chat with you and all the legends on here when I get home. Getting cold now. We'll push on. See you, dudes, when I'm home. Gary, Pep, and Salam. Salam. Oh, no, absolutely spot on there, Tom. Obviously, Pep and Army and Salmon. But absolute legends. It's the best community, Jack. Absolute legends, mate, Gary. Hopefully one day we can make it full time. You never know. That's the dream. But Rome wasn't built in a day, as we all know. But absolute legends. But just looking at that Southampton goal again. The own goal. The camera's on Pep Guardiola. And Joe and Pep's on the touchline. You know he's stressed when he squeezes his head. Similar to like Roy. Joe and Roy like rubs his face. But Pep Guardiola, and I think the City fans will very much not be happy with that first half performance. And we are underway in this second half now. But yeah, underway in the second half now. Can Southampton be a bit more clinical? Well, both teams be a bit more clinical. Salisu away by Kyle Walker-Peters. What's everyone's thoughts on Kyle Walker-Peters? Do you rate him? For me, I think he was very underused at Tottenham. I think he could have been... He's still quite a young player anyway. He can really come good at Southampton. I really do rate the lad. Obviously, he can play on the right, can play on the left-hand side of the defence. Ward-Prowse trying to get that quick ball over the top there to find Armstrong. There was no changes either. Looking forward to a Liverpool winning kebab. I'll pause on the kebabs as well. Everyone, you're making me starving here. I hope you do. Paul, what kebab are you having? Doner kebab, or is it a mixed grill kebab? Intriguing. 5 subs allowed. I think so, Eamon's pretty sure. But let us know. Oh, Gary said no. Underrated. Walker-Peters. Yeah, cracking little player there, Paul, as well. Absolute legends. Make sure you do smash that like button as well if you haven't already done so. Possession 1 in final third. Southampton are 4th in the table 162 times. Brighton 167, City 178, and Liverpool 114 in the Premier League this season. So Southampton 4th in terms of the winning possession. High up the pitch. Tell you what, Arsenal always working wonders with the Southampton side, didn't he? You'd be intrigued to see if he got a bit more, couple of pennies in the transfer window to spend. what he'd do very much with the Southampton side. Oh, Stevens there. City goalkeeper nearly losing possession again. The City press is continuing. Lovely ball over the top. Oh, Armstrong dragged the shot. Good 5 yards wide, but phenomenal stuff by Southampton. Started the second half. How he finished. Stevens, yet again. Tell you what, Carson will be coming on in a minute if he just continue playing like this. Lovely ball by Romelu. Porto, Southampton, high press yet again. Phenomenal stuff. City don't look great at the minute, ads. You've got to get past this pressure at the minute. But Southampton, they are fighting for every single ball. Gundogan's done really well there. Phenomenal stuff there. Romelu, Spaniard, very cynical foul, but Fully expected. How you doing, Lalu? Absolute legend, La. Appreciate you tuning in, mate. Hope you had a great day. Ralph, it looks like he's got back from the wedding. I just love a cheeky suit, Ralph, doesn't he? Oh, mixed kebab, one of those. Mixed kebab, those ones are whoppers. I'd feed a family for hungry. You sound like me. Oh, yes, Paul. Bloody hell. Elliot is better as well as Gallagher are better players, Jack. Both very talented players, mate. I think slightly both of them a bit more different. But obviously Gallagher's just slightly more older than them. But see down right, yeah. Really looking for a bit of support there. Salisu's done very well there. Walker Peters. Not in sloppy here by the Saints. Good clearance. Good one. Header. Come on, Long. Need to do better there, Chief. That's a foul by the Spaniard yet again. Romeo. Loves a cheeky foul, doesn't he? Obviously, he used to be at Chelsea not too long ago, didn't he? He was one of those Chelsea players that literally used to get loaned out every single bloody season. He had a couple of spells in the Dutch league, I think, as well. In his early stages of his career. Really established himself as a regular in the Southampton side over the last couple of years. Elyounoussi working his backside out. Done very well to get back there. Regain possession. Gone out for the goal kick. Judging from you don't need to be a body language expert, really, to just analyse Guardiola. He's not happy at all. Jack, if you were a manager, would you wear tracksuits or a suit? Oh, good question. Chat, let us know what you'd be. Tracksuit or would you be, or even your pajamas, lad? I'd be a tracky man, lad. Tracky all day. I just wouldn't be comfortable in a suit. For me, obviously, you've got to get up and out of your seat constantly. So, yeah. Suits if it's a special occasions like a wedding. Not a footy game for me, la. So we'd all go full Jürgen. A beer. Yeah, a beer, Gary, all day. I think they should get the Broja on ASAP, 100% there, Jersey boy. Ellie was playing very well, good before the injury, 100% there, Lalu. My prediction is 2-1 in full time for any of these teams. Ads has gone Sooth for me, obviously Sooth for him. Good question there by Jay. Obviously, let us know. Oh, Grealish in the box. Stevens. Oh, wow, well done by Stevens. Recovered that well. Ball got flashed in the box and there was absolute limbs all over the 6-yard box. Rodri with the shot. Very good block there. Lovely ball into the box by De Bruyne. Typical. Oh, no, it was Cancelo, sorry. But it was a great opportunity there for De Bruyne. City have got a corner here now. De Bruyne. Cleared by Shane Long. Oh, I tell you what, Armstrong nearly won that. Oh, awkward clearance by Stevenson again. He needs to stop doing that. Oh, lovely ball by Ward-Prowse here. Armstrong's 1v1 against Kyle Walker. Ideally not the player that you want to be up against. Armstrong's done well. Oh, corner to Southampton. Lovely counter-attack there. Lovely ball over the top by James Ward-Prowse there. Lovely counter-attack. Phenomenal ball by the magician. I got to go for the suit. Want to look like Shankly or Paisley Low. I'd wear a onesie, Jack, with the Live Birds top as well. Hey, a onesie. There we go, Gary. Be great for you and that, lad. Clear by. Oh, can Stevens get that? Very well defended there. Dodgley's done quite well there. Oh, lovely defensive play by the referee there. It's played on. Man City have looked quite ordinary lately, but they've got so much quality within the squad, haven't they, Hannah? Similar to Liverpool, they cannot play 100%, but the quality of players they have within their squad, they can just switch it on within a couple of seconds. But as you said, everyone in chat, at half time, I think potentially could see as we approach the 60-minute mark here. We've got 55 minutes on the clock, another 5 minutes until we're at the 60 mark. And City are trying to appeal for a free kick, but Walker Peters, James Ward-Prowse, Salisu. Oh, Walker's done quite well there. Stepped into the midfield here, Gundogan. Good ball out wide to Sterling. Ball whipped in by Sterling. Salisu, very well defended. Phenomenal defending there. City have got the ball on the halfway line now. I wonder if Diaz will miss the Liverpool game at the Etihad. That's right, I understood what you said there, miss. Yeah, it'll be intriguing, mate. Obviously, Trent's injured for Liverpool, isn't he? Which I don't believe. Grealish. Salisu, phenomenal defending against Grealish there. Yeah. I think Trent sounds. I think he's just blagging in. He just wants a couple of weeks off. Oh, unlucky Shane Long. Done quite well there to bring that ball down. Couldn't quite get it under full control. But every time Southampton go forward, it's more or less leaving a 2-on-2, really. Similar to Liverpool, when you do push on your fullbacks, there's always that opportunity. Sterling, lovely play there down the left. Can you get past Stevens? Cut it back to the edge of the box. De Bruyne, good 2-3 yards over the top left-hand post. Yeah, Jersey Boy's saying Diaz will be back for that game. Pretty sure he will be as well, mate. But even still, City have still got a lot of quality players on the pitch. Yes, you can say about Diaz's quality, but they've still got a lot of very talented centre-halves. Laporte, how much was he? 70, 60, 50 odd million to buy him. Stones wasn't cheap, 50 million. Nathan Ake, 30 odd million. So obviously Rodri can play centre-half if he needs to. That's not his ideal position. Ball over the top, finds Sterling. Walker, good bit of possession by City here at the minute. Good defending by Walker Peters again. Absolutely phenomenal. Obviously, we'll have team news soon. Grealish. Oh, silly ball by Grealish here. Southampton will look to counter-attack now. Armstrong. Tell you what, Guardiola's going to be hooking off Jack Grealish off any minute now. I think we'll be seeing Foden coming on very soon. Very disappointing from Grealish there. Oh, Walker Peters trying to get that through ball there. to find El Yanusi. For me, ads. Good question, everyone. Let us know who you'd start up front, everyone. I'd go with Diaz, Bobby. Oh, go on. Oh, Shane Long. Oh, James Ward-Prowse. Oh, good shot. 25 yards from goal. Very comfortable. Yeah, I'd go with it's a difficult one. I'd go with Minamino, Firmino, and Diaz, mate. Yeah, Jota, Bobby, and Taki. Interesting there, Jersey. Who would you start, ads? And everyone, let us know. City have got the ball now, left-hand side of the box. Sterling's cut it back. Slop again by City. Oh, Southampton on a counter-attack now. It's a 2v3. Can he get his head up? Armstrong. Oh, that's poor by Armstrong. Needs to be passing that through. Oh. This game is so open now. Just approached the hour mark. Looks like there's 2 Southampton players coming on. Looks like it will be Brozier. And Brozier and who else is coming on there by the looks of it? Yeah. Brozier and Shea Adams. And it's a penalty to Southampton. Yeah, risky challenge there, Salisu. Oh, yeah. Well, it looks like it's a penalty. Salisu, let's have a little look at this. No need for that by Salisu there. That's really poor. Actually, saying that, that's not a penalty for me. But it's the angles. You never know with these angles, but don't. Yeah, it's a happy with the on-field decision there by City. It's a penalty. Kevin De Bruyne now. Will Kevin De Bruyne make it 2-1? Very sloppy that by Salisu. He's played well today, but De Bruyne stepping up now to put them 2-1 ahead with half an hour to go. Oh, it's a 2-1 to Manchester City. Foster be really disappointed that he's not at least got a hand to that. I think he did kind of get a hand to it, but not a good enough. That's 2-1 City. Game on. Game bloody on. Yeah, Paul. For me, it was very soft, but at the end of the day, I thought it would have been getting VAR, but Salisu's left the referee to make a decision there, and he stonewall of that. Yeah. It's difficult when the angles, but I think the first initial one, you just can't be putting a foot in there, can you? Shea Adams has come on. Shane Long's coming off as well. Brozier has come on. Brozier and Adams on for Long and Armstrong. This is Southampton's more favoured strike partnership in it. Foden's coming on and Mahrez on. Yeah, Jesus is coming off. And Grealish. Not too bad substitutions for both teams, is it? Grealish has had a bloody shocker today. Been very poor. City's top goal scorer coming on now in Mahrez. Been really impressed with him this season. Sterling looking for that through ball now. Lovely ball by De Bruyne to find Sterling. Can he cut it back? Found Foden. Well played by Foster. Oh, done well there, Walker. Headed that back. Make sure you smash that like button as well. If you are new around here, hit that subscribe button down below. It's been a very good game, this. 60, approaching the 65th minute mark now. Armstrong found Adams. Oh, couldn't quite get the ball under control there. Poor control by the Scotsman. Trying to get that angle on his right foot so we can try and curl it. But Southampton now will be feeling very aggrieved in terms of how well they have started this second half and most importantly finished the first half. But City's goals have very much come about through Southampton's own mistakes, really. But at the end of the day, City have done well to capitalise on both headers. Ball one now. It's a different proposition now. The City centre halves have got to come up against now. Broja had a very good game at home against City in that draw in the league a couple of weeks ago against City. Do you reckon Broja will stay at Southampton, chat? Similar to Gallagher, really. Obviously, Broja's been playing quite well for Southampton. So was Gallagher at Palace. It'd be intriguing if Chelsea do take the option to loan them back out next season, or I find it very difficult for Chelsea to really get Broja into their starting 11. Rumoured team: Alisson, Gomez, Canate, Van Dijk, Tsimikas, Henderson, Elliott, Keita, Minamino, Firmino and Origi. Interesting lineup that, mate. Very strong still. Mike Dean, a Tranmere legend. So having a word with Stevens. Mike Dean not happy with what Stevens has probably said. Yeah, that'd be an interesting team, that, Doug, if that is the case. In that starting 11. Obviously, what time are we on now? 3 more minutes until I think the team news does come out. Can Southampton get another goal, really? But wouldn't surprise me if City very much get a goal on the break and finish this game off. City attacking on the left. Doug's going along the lines of obviously never a pen for City. But yeah. Obviously, Doug, I think you're ahead there, lad. Don't be spoiling for everyone. Going down the attack now. Throw in. Oh, Gary, what are you making there, son? What are you making sausage butty in that, lad? Very something very nice, lad, anyway. Enjoy. Oh, sounds good, yeah. Oh, sorry, I thought City bloody got another goal there. I was like, oh, another pen. Armstrong, ball in. Clear by Stones. Oh, corner. Southampton. Rodri's complaining. He doesn't half love to moan, Rodri, doesn't he? Armstrong, he's relentless. Gary, let us know what you're making there, son. Good opportunity for Southampton here to put City under a bit of pressure. Corner for James Ward-Prowse. Oh, good block. Seemed to be offside there. I fully agree with him there. It wasn't an offside. Handmade chips with skin on. Oh, lovely stuff, Gary. Lovely stuff. Nothing better than homemade chips there, mate. It's got 20 minutes left of this game still to go. Be interesting to see if Southampton can get back into this game. Still got a lot of quality on the pitch. Have a quick look, see if anything's been come out in terms of team news. And that's a yellow card, Jack Stevenson, or Stefan, whatever you call. We'll have a quick look in terms of any announcements on Liverpool team. Obviously, it was a big win for Leicester there. Obviously, 2-1. I don't know, I think team news will probably come out about 5, won't it, Reds? The port here, all over the top. Very well defended by Livramento there. Cancelo, lovely ball to find Sterling, right hand side the box. Can he get his head up? Found Mahrez in the box. De Bruyne's in the box. Mahrez! Dragged his shot wide. Is that going to go out for a throw in? Oh, kick Mahrez. That's a corner, right? Yeah, the Puma fake file. Oh, yeah, Doug, it is mad, isn't it? It's not just City. I think there's Leipzig, or there's quite a lot of teams that have got a similar kit. It's just basically copy and paste, but it's not good viewing, really. I'd be fuming if Liverpool got a kit like that. Just so poor in terms of, obviously, when you're a big brand like Puma, you've got all the resources to get the best designers of kits and everything. So it's poor, really. Good ball there. James Ward-Prowse found Elyounoussi. Oh, that's denied by Stevenson. Oh, Stevenson has made up for that goal there. It's a good initial ball by Elyounoussi, but I think it was a bit too behind Shea Adams. I think the ball could have been a little bit better, a bit more in front of Adams, so he's got time to run onto the ball. Oof. Kyle Walker-Peters with the follow-up. Oh, it was straight at him by Shea Adams, but even still. Still 17 minutes left to go on the clock. Yeah, 100% there. Doug needs to be scoring from that angle. City going down the left-hand flank now. Sterling, corner for Man City. Be intriguing if Southampton can spring a counter-attack off here. Oh, Sterling looks like he's done his ankle in. He's off the pitch, so really, you don't have to stop play because he's off the pitch. Livramento. Looks like he's got a bit of a dead leg, the right back. City corner here. 74 minutes on the clock. The Belgium's about to whip it in. Hurry up. Forster. All the way out for a City throw-in. Yeah, 100% Paul Tyson going on, but I'm surprised the ref isn't there. I'm surprised the referee's not getting his cards out here. Oh, Foden. Oh, great strike. Great strike by Foden. That's 3-1. That was a great shot, that. Phenomenal strike. That's what we said when he come on in it. Absolutely phenomenal strike. Foden's got that quality to come on the pitch and do magic like that, Annie. Fair play to City. A lovely strike there. Foden makes it 3-3, 100%. Game over, Jersey boy. Well, you'd think so. Game over, like Paul was saying. He's such a talent, Foden. Lovely strike, that is. Where he's got that under control. Just let it drop. Foden on the half volley. Ball's bouncing. The ball's like, what? A couple of inches off the ground, and he strikes that side netting. No stopping that by Forster in between the sticks. But, yeah, I think we did. Eamons, I think we did. Me and you did say 3-1 to Southampton. It's quite rare I get a prediction right in the chat. Yeah, Eamons, 100%. Foden needs to start for City. Grealish should be over Foden. 100%, mate. I don't know why Foden's been getting dropped, but I think he's just been getting rested. It's a wrap now. Oi, oi. Oi, oi, Tom. Absolute legends. How did you get on, Tom? At the footy. Hi, Tom. Yeah, there's your boy. You go 2-1. But you never know. Imagine if Southampton can nick a goal. It would ask a lot for Southampton to come back into this game, but a Southampton goal would make it very interesting. Foden is such a man, but give him his due. He's a class act. Yeah, he's a phenomenal player, isn't he, Paul? But yeah, and I think if anyone's ahead on the stream, just try and not put it into the chat until I can react, please. The absolute legends. Because I think my stream's just slightly a bit behind. Don't know how it is because I'm watching it on the telly. But oh yeah, Jersey boy. Speaking of devil, like, come on, lads. Try and give it a bit of time before the goals, lad. But yeah, Foden. Marner's from the right here. Playing Rodri with the ball. Lovely ball down the left. Bernardo. Cancelo. Gundogan. Mahrez. Lovely goal there by the Algerian. City's top goal scorer in all competitions. Lovely goal there. Good goal there. Lovely. You give Forster the eyes there. And you obviously just slotted that through to the front post there. Cancelo, lovely ball down the left-hand side again. Cancelo, lovely play. Lovely touch there. Outside the foot. Back into Gundogan. Mahrez has used the positional player there. Walker Peters there. Use Walker Peters as a shield there. Mahrez. Phenomenal stuff by the Algerian. Gary Ings plays for the Aston Villa, lad, didn't he? He moved, didn't he, mate? Obviously in the window. Yeah, great goal there. All right, it was only a friendly, but yeah, it was decent. Good job. I missed the second half of the Ev then. I'll tell you what, Tom. I know he's aren't playing the best, but it was shocking, mate. Very poor by your lot. Second half. But yeah. Obviously, yeah. 1-0 Tottenham. Big goal for Tottenham now. They're breathing down. Arsenal's necks. I know Arsenal have got a couple of games in hand, haven't they? But yeah, it's a big result for them. Semi-final draw at R5. Son, get in. Yeah, he does. Yeah. No worries, lad. It was a good ball in. Ward-Prowse. Corner. But it's been a very good game, this. I know City are winning 4-1, but it's the quality within that City side. Didn't we said second half. Look at the likes of the players they're bringing on here. They've got Nathan Ake to come on. Fernandinho. And obviously, I think it was Zinchenko. Was that coming on as well? Mayu, but City's quality. But I don't think 4-1 very much does flatter City. But I know City have took all their chances today. But I think on another day, Southampton took their chances. Would have been a very much more interesting game. Still 10 minutes to go, but I think the writing is on the wall. I'm pretty sure. I think we all fully expect City to progress now into the semis. Jack, get up and have some. Jack, get up and have a stretch. Go ahead then, Mitchell. Just for you, lads, I'll get up and have a stretch. Oh. Oof. Do some yoga as well. Oh. So there we go. Oh, it's good that, Mitchell. Nice one, lad. Good stretch. He's right, Mitchell. He's used to sitting in that chair all day and night. Right, behave, Tom. Knew it was going to be City win. Yeah, Davy. I think he even sleeps in it as well, Tom. Yeah, I wish, lads. When I get to when I'm about 50 and 60, and I'll do what my dad does and just falls a kip in a chair. It's amazing. I wish I could just sit in a chair and just nod off. City made a couple of subs now. 8 minutes until the final whistle. Zinchenko, Ake, and Fernandinho. City gone very, very defensive here, as you would expect. Just winning now 4-1. Don't want to do anything stupid, really. Semi-final draw at 3:30. Obviously, we will go live at 5:30 chat as well. So stay tuned. Make sure you do tune in, and obviously we'll be streaming the draw, and obviously we'll be streaming the Liverpool game as well. So we'll start the Liverpool stream a bit earlier as well for that, mate. As well. You wanting anyone to join you for the game later, mate? Well, you're welcome to join, Doug, if you want, la. Mahrez having a shot. Comfortable by Forster there. But yeah, you're very welcome to join, mate. More the merrier. Yeah, hang on. Have I updated this? No, we haven't updated it. Bloody hell. Sorry, chat. It is 4-1. Come on. I need a bit of prompting here. I'll blame Mitchell there. Tell me to stretch. Yeah. Uh, Not a song goal. It was an own goal by Zuma. Zuma just scored a catastrophic OG. Oh, we'll have to see this a bit later. That's up to you, lads. With all the work you're putting in, you thought of memberships, I'd join up. Mitchell, yeah, I'd have a look at it, mate. Obviously, I'm not too sure how it all works. Oh, hang on, I've got the wrong bloody card on. That's from last night. There we go. It's not a bloody UFC match here. Might as well be with some of the tackles that they're putting in, both of them. Is that another penalty? That should be a penalty. For me, that should be a penalty. It should be 5-1 to City, but City just threw toys out of Bram Sterling there. The draw should take place after the last game. Eamons, yeah, I'd love to. Go ahead, Doug. I'll drop you the link at 5:30. Well, probably about 25 past 5, Doug. Obviously, we'll react to the draw, and then. But yeah, cheers that, Mitchell. I'll look into it, Mitchell, anyway. But appreciate all your support, everyone. Gary's an happy boy. Gary, hope you're enjoying your scran, la. Doug, you need to come on Ryan's channel at some point. Yeah, 100%. So many great Liverpool channels, and everyone's fantastic. Marder's here. Last 5 minutes of the game here, chat as well. Will it be a Liverpool? Liverpool can beat Forest tonight. Will it be a Liverpool City final? Or will it be a Liverpool City semi-final? Obviously, from a Liverpool point of view, we'd like to get Palace, wouldn't we? Obviously, we did get beat by Palace all those years ago, remember? Bloody hell. Alan Pardew doing that little dance. Same to you, Jack. Ryan would love to have you on some point. 100% there, Daisy boy. Yeah, still bacon, Jack. Oh, great that, Gary. Hope you enjoy that, la. Mahrez, will it be 5-1? Oh, Mahrez. How did you score the other shot there? That should be 5-1 there to City, but Mahrez just tried very much shanked his right up there. Good 5-10 yards away from goal. Force has done quite well in terms of staying up well. Romeo's coming off for Diallo's coming on. And who's the other fella coming on now? She's played quite well here, chat. It would be everyone's been man in a match here today, everyone. I'd have to give it to Gundogan, really, for me, chat. Who would be your man in a match? Get them in the comments section below. Lashing of salt and vinegar. Oh, yes. Do you remember Mark Wright? How tough he was at left back for us? Ravi, Mark Wright, this bloody Towie star or something. But yeah, Ravi. Don't want Mark Wright, you're on about there, la. Obviously, the reality star left back. Can't believe he got offered a contract, didn't he? But yeah, absolute legends. If you haven't already done so, wouldn't mind dropping a like on the video with Absolute Legends. We'll be going live at 25 past 5 GMT UK time. Obviously, the game is kicking off at 6 p.m. UK time. But we will be reacting to the draw for City go down the left-hand flank here now. Zinchenko. Last 2 minutes of this game. Oh, this could be about 7 or 8-1 really today. City took their chances in the second half. City throw in deep in Southampton's half now. Give Southampton a lot of credit here today as well. They've really pushed this City side. Oh, Sterling bloody should have scored that. How's he missed? Gary, I remember now Nigel Clough. Oh, yeah. What a great manager. Oh, yeah, Mark. Bloody hell, what a bloody brain fart there. Yeah, England captain, proper brick wall. Oh, yeah. I forgot Mark. Yeah, sorry, La. Yeah, 100%. Was he brain frazzled with doing that many live streams? But yeah, entering the last minute here, entering that 90th minute now. Yeah, mind you, I don't think Jack was born when Righty played for us. Yeah, Paul. I was born in 95. So, would have been a little baby, but... it seems to be a full squad for Liverpool today, except Salah, Mane and Trent. Neil Jones from goal. Interesting there, mate. Has the team come out? A quick look, just in case it's come out. 2 minutes added on. Come on. Come on, ref. Why are you doing that to City? Is that full time? Will it be? Looking like that will be full time now. We went in the last minute here. Very dominant display by Man City, especially in the second half. But fair credit does have to go to Southampton. 4-1 is very flattering for this Manchester City side, but obviously the City have had levels ready to step up in this second half and really ironed out their mistakes, especially in the first half that they were making, and then obviously City's quality is very much shown throughout the latter stages of this game. And obviously with the substitutions, bringing on the likes of Foden as well. He's very changed the game for City. Allowed them really a bit more control up the other ends. For me, Foden, for some reason, I don't think there's any City fans or anyone that's watched City a bit more than me over the last couple of weeks. Why is Foden not being starting? Has it been a case of just him getting dropped? Or that was a good game of footy, that. Good result for City there. And a great performance by Southampton. I know they've been beaten 4-1, but I think that scoreline does very much flatter them, really. Let's update that. But a lovely little result there for Manchester City. So it's Chelsea, City and Crystal Palace now that have all sealed their place in the semi-final of the FA Cup. A trip to Wembley for City yet again. Jack, I was 9 when you were born in 1995. Oh, were you there, Ravi? Nice. Not showing your age there, la. That's good. Jack's still a pup. Wish I was your age again. My daughter was born 95 as well. That's right. Well, it's mad when you get older, but everyone's still younger heart, aren't you? But yeah, that is official confirmation. 4-1 to Manchester City. And just have a quick look. The draw, it is at 5:30. So what time are we on now? Yeah. Right, everyone. Thank you very much for tuning in. I've just got to quickly make all the graphics and everything, and then we'll be back at 25 past. 25 past. So when next 20 minutes, as I said on the previous stream. If you don't get your notification, we will be live for the Liverpool game, the main one against Forest. But shout out to Southampton City here today. Another great game of football to watch, as always. City's quality really shone throughout the second half. We just need to turn up and not get caught. I would say 100% there, Ravi. Love Jack. A great guy and a great channel. Thank you very much, Ravi. I'll see you then, fella. Tom, Ravi, Paul, Jay, Paul, Jersey Boy, Mitchell, Ravi, Eamons as well. Obviously, Doug as well. Every single one of you that has tuned in today. See you in 20 minutes, chat, hopefully. And fingers crossed the Reds can get all 3 points. But can book their place into the final. Obviously, team news is being announced. Have a quick look, see if it's being announced here. Well, announced in the next 5 minutes, but we'll have news 25 GMT UK time. And speak to you soon. Everyone get some scrum down and get a little drink and that. But see you in 20 minutes. Great performance by City. But Liverpool's job now is to book their place semi. But see you very soon, everyone, for the Liverpool Forest live stream. But see you very soon. Appreciate everyone tuning in as well. Dropping a like on the video as well. Absolute legends, every single one of you. See you very soon.